Good morning, guys. We are doing lesson 21 today. Here's your review. Remember to be showing your work on either your scratch paper or in your workbook, and you should be watching this video to check your work or when you're getting stuck to work through the problems with me. All right, let's start with number 5 here. What's the sum of the angles? Sum is telling me to add. So all I need to do for this one is add up all of these angle measurements. 78 degrees, 41 degrees, that's what that dot symbol stands for, it's degrees, and then 10 degrees. So I can just add this vertically. 8 plus 1 plus 0 is 9, 7 plus 4 is 11, plus 1 more is 12. So my sum of these angle measurements is 129 degrees. And I apologize today, guys, my pen is not really working as well as it was. Okay, let's move right to number 1. 18 kids rode their bicycles to school. Okay, of the 18 bicycles, 3 of them had 2 extra training wheels. How many total wheels were on the 18 bicycles? So this one's a little bit tricky because they want the total for all the bikes. And some of the bikes have extra wheels, so we kind of have to break it apart. So we have 18 bicycles. 3 of them have extra wheels, okay? And they want to know the total in wheels. So let's get started. I have 18 bikes, but 3 of them have extra wheels. So I'm going to separate that, my total, from my extra wheeled bikes, and I'm doing that so I can properly do the math. So 18 bikes minus the 3, because those are kind of different, I'm going to have 15 bikes that have just regular amount of wheels. So if I have 15 bikes times 2, because each bike is going to have 2 wheels, that's going to be 30 wheels for the 15 bikes. So now let's see about the 3 bikes. 3 bikes are going to have the regular 2 wheels, but then they also have 2 extra. So 2 regular wheels plus 2 training wheels is going to be 4 wheels on each of those bikes. So I'm going to multiply my 3 bikes times 4 wheels on each bike. That's going to give me 12. So now I have my total number of wheels for the 15 bikes and total number of wheels for the 3 bikes. Now we need to add that back together. So 30 plus 12 will give me the total number of wheels on all 18 bikes. So 30 plus 10 is 40. Plus my 2 ones is 42. So all 18 bikes together, they have 42 wheels. All right, let's keep going. Number 2, technically. All right, number 2. It says arrange the numbers, the 3 numbers below, in order from largest to smallest. All right, so largest to smallest is what we're really looking for. So the largest number is what we should put first on this line. So I'm going to look at the number that has the most digits. That's the easiest way. So these have 5 digits, and this one has 6 digits. So the more digits a number has, the bigger number it's going to be. So already I can identify what my largest number is here. This goes all the way to the 100,000s. So the biggest number is 981,105. Okay, now let's look to see what the next biggest number is. They both have 98,000, so now I'm going to look at the hundreds place. So 98,301 or 98,401. So these are the same, so now let's look at the hundreds place value right here. 300 or 400, which one's bigger? Well, 400. So this number is the next biggest one. Okay, let's go ahead and erase this here so I have room to write. All right, the next one should be 98,401, and then what's left is 98,301. There we go. All right, guys, so now number 3, it says y plus 4,678 equals 20,105. Okay, so this is addition. They're asking us to solve for the unknown number or unknown partner, and that's represented with y here. So what we need to do is take our total, which is 20,105, and subtract the known partner, which is 4,678, to get what y is. And what you're going to see is I'm going to go ahead and solve it right here for you, but because there's so many steps and the pen is really tricky today, I'm going to pause the video and solve it, and then you can check your work, and I want you to try and solve it on your own too. Alright guys, so you can see that y should equal 15,427, and we had to go next door a lot to get 10 more, and we had to kind of decompose several times. So I tried to do it in a different color for you to see, but again, I'm sorry it was kind of hard to do on here using the pen. Alright guys, let's do number 4, write an equivalent fraction for 3/4. So 3/4 is the fraction they give us. They want us to write an equivalent fraction. So how do we do that? We use multiplication. Okay, so we're going to choose any number. The smaller numbers are easier, but you can choose any number. But like I said in class, any number between 1 and 10 is going to be easier for you. So I'm going to choose the number 2. I'm going to multiply 2 by the numerator and the denominator. So I'm going to multiply the numerator by 2 and the denominator by 2. And this is the only way to make an equivalent fraction. So now I just multiply straight across. 3 times 2 is 6. 4 times 2 is 8. And because we multiplied the numerator and the denominator by the same number, what the new fraction we created is equivalent. So 3/4 is equivalent to 6/8. Alright guys, and last one, number 5, 87 divided by 3. I'm going to choose to do long division. Does McDonald's sell cheeseburgers? Which starts or stands for divide, multiply, subtract, check your work, and bring down. So 3 can go into 8 twice without going over. 2 times 3 is 6. 8 minus 6 is 2. Check my work. 3 can't go into 2. Now I can bring down the 7. Now I'm going to go back to divide. 3 can go into 27. Let's count. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. So it can go into it 9 times evenly. Now let's multiply. 9 times 3 is 27. Let's subtract. 27 minus 27 is 0. I can check my work. 3 can't go into 0. And I have nothing left to bring down, so this is my answer, 29. Alright guys, great job. Remember, let me know if you have any questions or any of this doesn't make sense. Send me a message, and I can definitely help you. Alright, have a great weekend. The next video, math video I will post is on Monday.